In this episode of GenXplorers, we head to one of Vietnam's most popular tourist destinations. Only 25 minutes from Da Nang, it's Ba Na Hills. With its French and German architecture, buffet lunches, and live entertainment, this is an episode you do not want to miss. G'day legends, Scott and Di here from GenXplorers.
Today we're going to showcase the beautiful Ba Na Hills, which is just outside Da Nang. We did something that we would usually never do. We went on a tour, which involved a guide, which was nice, and a buffet lunch.
Yeah, I don't do buffet lunches, but it was pretty spectacular.
Yeah, it was good.
And you may see a lot of videos going, oh, is Ba Na Hills worth it? You know, should you go? Just go. It is worth it. It's one of the best days out that we've had in Vietnam, and it was $55. So it's not expensive.
But do pick your times. We went in September, and there were how many?
3,000 people there a day, and you couldn't get a picture on the bridge by yourself. And peak season, and some weekends, 25,000.
Yeah.
Be lucky to get on the bridge.
Yeah. So anyway, I hope you enjoy the video. Bye.
Bye. G'day legends. Well, today is the day we've been waiting for a while. We've heard about it and we've seen a little bit. I've intentionally not watched much so that it'll be a bit more of a surprise for me. And we are going to Ba Na Hills, just outside Da Nang, about an hour. We have arrived at the base of Ba Na Hills, and it has a very French influence on the outside here. Apparently inside it is also French design. Was discovered by the French in 1909, but it wasn't anything like this. This was only built in the last 10 years. Well, it has been described as a bit of a Disneyland. It's certainly starting out that way. Everyone waving like Mickey Mouse. Yeah, the lanterns and stuff, as usual. I love their lanterns. Look at the paintings on the ceilings. The murals are quite detailed. Waiting in line for the cable car. It's only about, probably took us 10 minutes to get to this stage. During peak season, it takes about an hour. So you can see that not so busy. Been on busier ski lifts, to be quite honest. It's not very busy at all. As part of the Sun World Amusement Park group, it's 20 kilometres from Da Nang downtown. The height is 1,500 metres above sea level and has been called Heaven on Earth, owing to its spectacular climate and beautiful landscape. The Ba Na cable car opened on the 29th of March 2013, and it holds the world record for the longest non-stop single-track cable car at 5.8 kilometres in length. Second part of the journey is on like a cable car. Here we are at the start of the Golden Hand.
It's beautiful up here. It's much cooler. It's very misty, as you can see. There are the cable cars. And
as you can see, it's quite difficult to find a spot to get a photo by yourself.
feel here up in the clouds a little bit.
There are statues everywhere, like every piece of real estate up here at Barnard Hills has been taken advantage of. And here we have another one of Vietnam's favourites, the giant Buddhas. They don't mess around with the Buddhas in this country.
So be prepared to do lots of walking. Advisable to wear good walking shoes and very steep steps. So.
I love their slip and clothes, don't they? And as you can obviously see, we're not the only people filming and taking photos up here. It's pretty popular. I'm sure you'll see a lot of this on people's Instagram.
Beautiful.
You stay there, I'll get a photo of you.
I'm up here.
Here we are.
Here we are at the pagoda, and we've got the three little, oh no, hang on, how many Buddhas? We've got hear no evil, see no evil, speak no evil, and, oh, well, there's another one. There's another one that says hear no evil.
Do no evil.
Oh, do no evil. Oh, there you go. Yeah. And it's beautiful up here. The weather is so much cooler. This is, I think, what they might call a fairy garden for obvious reasons.
The gardens here are extremely well maintained. I don't know when they do it because I've seen no employees actually working on it while we're here, so they must do it before or after the park closes. Every Australian loves. 4-story pub. Full of beer. Smells good. I hope so.
Now, visit the factory this way and
How come we get it sent down to the very bottom of the dungeon? Is that where you get the free beer?
Yeah, we get the dregs at the bottom of the barrels. A bit unusual, but... So we're at the German beer hall and the German band is playing AC/DC of all things. It's that time of the day and we've headed into the buffet after we've had just one beer. We'll get a few more beers afterwards and have something to eat first. So we'll show you through the buffet. This is more like it. Bit of fried food. We've got the fried chicken, spring rolls, and chips there. Come on, mate. sort your shit out. Rice again, brownies, a bit more of a Indian style food coming down here now. Braised chicken. Oh, that looks really good. We've got more spring rolls. We've got steamed chicken. Yeah, it's a fairly decent buffet. If you can't find something you don't like here, for your phar, make your own phar. Well, Diane got a plate of salad. She didn't see where the area that I just saw, and I come back and I've got prawns, spring rolls. I got grilled chicken, boiled chicken. Yeah, so I guess I know. It looks pretty good.
It was only entree.
Oh, entree, was it?
Yeah.
Okay. You're going to keep room for the dessert part.
I know.
Have you been walked around yet? No. You just went to the salad bar. Okay. Lunch mission done. And not bad. Normally a buffet, I do not do buffets.
No, you don't.
It's only because Di booked it that I actually ate it, and I pretty much just ate
And
duck.
you enjoyed it.
Yeah, I found the roast duck, and it was like a Chinese restaurant, chopped up duck. It was amazing, and I found some boiled chicken and stuff. Like I just had meat, so I won't get sick if I eat meat, I thought. So that's a good thing. And now would be a good time to go on to the spinning carousel. Two beers and a big lunch. I didn't eat that much though. I just had I want to leave a bit of room for the beer because there's a fair few beers when I try. And it's starting to get, I'm glad we got up here early because the clouds are coming in. And if we had have got here any later, we wouldn't have got decent footage this morning of the hand bridge. Bit of a carnival sort of thing for the kids, but yes, well, made our way back to the German beer hall. Trying the dark beer this time.
Very nice.
Tastes better off the keg than it did in the can, which I had at lunchtime. Way better. What's yours like?
Yeah, I preferred the first one I had.
The wheat beer?
Yeah.
Yeah. Get wheat beer next time. I'll try another one too. As you can see from our drone footage, we couldn't get very high due to the cloud cover. But the spectacular, it looks like actually a Swiss or Austrian ski village. It's just, yeah, not what you expect to see in Vietnam. A lot of construction still underway, really unsure what they're building, but there's more to add to this place in the future. You can stay up here, some people do. The only advantage you've got is that you can get the sunset and sunrise, where you can't get that on the tours because first tour doesn't come in until about 9 o'clock. I think it's the earliest you can get up here, so you can't get the sunrise and you've got to get out of here early so the sun sets. So you need to stay here if you do want to do the sunrise or sunset. But you need to spend a bit of time here because I do think the cloud cover is going to wreck you when it's coming to sunrise and sunset. You have to time it. And I have been told that it's really only in the summer months and you've got no chance of the clouds. There's other restaurants here you can eat at if you're staying here. There's also a Catholic church at the top. Very unusual to see it, especially it's all full of stained glass. Very beautiful, very well made. It's pretty authentic, that's for sure. Lucky we took the footage this morning because this afternoon we're in the clouds, so not going to see much. It reminds me of a story I heard last week that when the Typhoon Yagi was going off, there's a bit of wind down here from it, and the cable cars were swinging around, and all the Vietnamese were throwing money out the window to save themselves. So it would have been really funny to see. Typical Vietnam road rules. Largest vehicle has right of way. As this poor family found out, how cute she is.